the first ever NASCAR MRW Cup Series race. Today we have the Basement 500, which consists of 18 cars battling for the win today. Now, an overview of the points, as there are 18 cars. Last place will have 0 points, first place will have 17 points. Each round win, which divides each round, the winner of that round will get a playoff point, which boosts them up into the playoffs. The playoffs will be the last 3 races of the season, each race eliminating drivers. Playoff points will allow them to have a cushion in the first race of the playoffs. Now, to the track, which is a Hot Wheels garage type thing, we have Chase Elliott, Ryan Blaney, Denny Hamlin, Ty Dillon, Kurt Busch and Chris Buescher, Eric Jones and Martin Truex Jr., Brad Keselowski and Austin Dillon, Ryan Newman and Kyle Larson, William Byron and Jimmy Johnson, Alex Bowman and Joey Logano, and then Kyle Busch and Tyler Reddick. Okay, now the first race today will be Chase Elliott and Ryan Blaney. Now the way this works, as it is just there's no alternate race today. The furthest car in the first round, the first and second cars will be together going down the track in the second round. Each round, the pack will be cut in half. But for the first round, since there are 18 cars, 10 cars will be eliminated instead of 9 to make it an even number. Then from then on out, it will be 4 cars, then 2 cars, and then whoever wins with the 2 cars wins the race and gets 3 playoff points. Now, time for the first race. Now, as you can see, Chase Elliott is in the lead, so he is in position to get a playoff point. I will move the cars over like this, and if another car passes them, that car will be in the lead point. And the next race will be Daniel Hemrick, that's who it was, and Kyle Busch. As you can see, they did not get a very good run in. So they are in 3rd and 4th. Kyle Busch being in 3rd, and Daniel Hemrick in 4th. Next up is Ty Dillon and Denny Hamlin. Ty Dillon out front, and Denny Hamlin is in the playoff point position. He is about an inch in front of Chase Elliott. Ty Dillon is sitting in 4th in front of Kyle Busch. Next up is Chris Buescher and Kurt Busch. Kurt Busch gets sideways as there are no cautions, and with this, it's where the front of their car is. If they're turned around, the front of their car is where they're stopped. He's about half an inch behind Kyle Busch's brother. Chris Buescher is side by side with Ryan Blaney in 4th place, or 3rd place. Eric Jones and Martin Truex Jr., they're 3 wide for last place. It goes Daniel Hemrick in last, Eric Jones in 9th, and Martin Truex Jr. in 8th. That was Brad Keselowski and Austin Dillon. Now, if a car does hit another car in the back, the car that was hit gets a boost in their position. Right now, Austin Dillon is sitting in what looks to be 11th, while Brad Keselowski is in 5th. Here's an overview of what we have so far. Here's a good view. Let's move this back a little bit. Now let's go back. And you can see that Kyle Larson and Ryan Newman are getting it off. Ryan Newman will be in what looks to be 4th, while Kyle Larson is in 7th. We have 4 cars left to be going in the first round. Jimmy Johnson and William Byron. Jimmy Johnson has 7th place locked up, and William Byron is out of the second round, being in 10th. And last but definitely not least, Alex Bowman and Joey Logano. Joey Logano has a fairly old car. It's back from 2016, I think. But who cares? Alex Bowman has last place. He is going to finish last place. Now here's how this works. Like, Alex Bowman will be in last, then Daniel Hemrick will be in 17th, and so on. And so we have 10 cars out of the race. Here's an overview of who is out of the race. And here's the overview of round 2. Okay. Now please wait while I get to the placing cars into the track. Now these are not Action Racing collectibles. They are the lowest class, which are the NASCAR Authentics. I do not race with the Action Racing collectibles in the rectangle box due to the fact that they are collectibles. When Chase Elliott gets spun out, I don't think he's going to be able to move on. Denny Hamlin gets the lead. Next up, we have Ryan Newman and Chris Buescher. Ryan Newman has hit this little side right here. It's right there. Chris Buescher, however, is... What did I say? Ricky Stenhouse Jr.? I think I said it. Chris Buescher is in second for round 2. Now round 2, race 3 will be Brad Keselowski and Ryan Blaney. Brad Keselowski is in position for that playoff point now. as Denny Hamlin has gotten that last playoff point. He is in third. Chase Elliott is knocked out. Now Jimmie Johnson has got the playoff point now. Here's who has been knocked out so far. And here is who makes it to round 3. It shall be Chris Buescher, Denny Hamlin, Ryan Blaney. Or wait, why is Chris Buescher here? Chris Buescher is knocked out. It will be Denny Hamlin, Ryan Blaney, Brad Keselowski, and Jimmie Johnson. Now please wait while I set up for round 4, as Jimmie Johnson has got the round 2 playoff point. Now, however, the new Mustangs are out, and I only have 3 of them, as NASCAR Authentics has not released a ton of Mustangs, and I don't have enough money to buy them. That was Jimmie Johnson and Brad Keselowski. Brad Keselowski in position to get the playoff point in round 3. Ooh, this is going to be close. However, it is Denny Hamlin. Ooh, that's close for third place, but I think it's Ryan Blaney. So we are going to knock out these 2. And Denny Hamlin and Ryan Blaney are going to compete for the win. Denny Hamlin did not get going. Let's see if he can. Yeah, he does. Man, hits Ryan Blaney. That'll. Yeah, Ryan Blaney gets the win. So there you go. That's your winner.